Joe Biden's shocking last warning for Cardano ADA holders. If you hold ADA, watch this now. The U.S. House of Representatives voted to pass the infrastructure bill that contained a provision that shook the crypto world. Financial regulators called on Congress to regulate stablecoins. In other words, crypto had a big week in Washington, D.C. Today we're going to talk all about Joe Biden's shocking last warning for crypto and Cardano holders. So watch this video till the end, because today's video is going to be the bomb. Welcome to Cardano Land, your daily dose of Cardano. If you're interested in everything around Cardano, this is the place for you. Subscribe if you want to stay updated with all the Cardano news, predictions, and stay one step ahead in the crypto world. Make sure to hit the like button for us to provide you with more Cardano news. Don't forget to enable all notifications to join our weekly cash giveaway pinned in the comments. Before we get to our topic, let's have a word from our sponsor. Prime XBT is first and foremost an award-winning margin trading platform that offers forex, crypto, commodities, stock indices, and more, all from one single account. This lets traders build a diverse portfolio of digital and traditional assets, and ensures no opportunities are left behind. Prime XBT has also pulled back the curtain on their all-new native iOS app, offering anywhere in the world access to global markets, right from the fingertips of traders everywhere. Now that we've had some time to go hands-on with the powerful new smartphone app, we've put together this guide on how to trade effectively while on the go. The Prime XBT iOS app is available as a free download in the Apple App Store and Google Play Store. Now let's get back to the topic. Embedded in the infrastructure spending package signed into law by U.S. President Joe Biden was language increasing the tax reporting requirements for cryptocurrency transactions. That change was heavily opposed by the digital currency industry, which has in its corner a bipartisan group of senators that still hopes to amend the law. Regardless, more struggles are ahead as Washington grapples with how Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies should be regulated and taxed. Number 1. What did the law change? Starting in 2023, cryptocurrency brokers such as Coinbase will be required to record transactions, tracking them for customers and the IRS, similar to the way stock and bond brokers currently do via Tax Form 1099-B. They'll have to disclose the names, addresses, and phone numbers of their customers, the gross proceeds from sales, and any capital gains or losses. Also, businesses that receive payments of $10,000 or more in crypto must report the identity of the sender to the government, mirroring a similar anti-money laundering rule for cash transactions of that amount. Number 2. What does this mean for taxpayers? Potentially not much. The Internal Revenue Service already treated virtual currencies as property, so taxes are owed when it is sold or exchanged, similar to a stock or bond. If the asset is sold for less than the original purchase price, it creates a capital loss that can offset other gains. Similarly, someone paid in cryptocurrency owes income tax on it, and the IRS had already started cracking down on people not reporting their crypto transactions. It recently added a question to the individual tax return, Form 1040, prompting people to report any receipts, sales, or exchanges of virtual currencies. Number 3. What's the point of requiring more reporting? It's supposed to bring in more tax revenue, about $28 billion over a decade, according to the Joint Committee on Taxation. It's meant to address concerns about cryptocurrency transactions not being taxed because they occur outside the IRS's view. Number 4. What's controversial about the new requirements? Crypto advocates say the language defining a crypto broker is far too broad, because it ropes in any entity that provides a service effectuating the transfer of digital assets. That language, they say, could mean that crypto miners, who provide the massive computing power needed to validate transactions, and software developers might be expected to report information that they can't even access. Senator Cynthia Lummis, a Wyoming Republican, says she's concerned this could stifle innovation. Number 5. How is Congress proposing to change the law? Lummis and Senate Finance Committee Chairman Ron Wyden, an Oregon Democrat, have offered a bill that would narrow the definition of broker significantly. It would clarify that developers of blockchain technology, which enables verifying and recording transactions, and crypto wallet programs would not have to report transactions to the IRS. Senator Ted Cruz, a Texas Republican, has a bill that would repeal the crypto section from the infrastructure law entirely. These standalone bills come after several unsuccessful attempts to amend the legislation while it was being debated in the Senate. What should investors do in response to the new law? For crypto investors looking to stay on the right side of the new law pertaining to their investments, there are 2 big things to keep in mind. Keep track of your cost basis, what you originally paid for your crypto, as accurately as possible to reconcile with what the exchanges will be reporting to the IRS. Finding a crypto-knowledgeable tax professional could be even more helpful in accurately reporting your crypto investments. Be as transparent as possible with regard to what cryptocurrency you hold and what you paid for it. While the IRS considered cryptocurrency taxable property before the new legislation, the defined reporting requirements raise the stakes for investors to make sure they are reporting their activity accurately and completely. I think a lot of folks are in for a big tax surprise, Maddox says. The IRS is going to be tracking this information, and there's no avoiding the tax consequences and gains now. What does the new legislation mean for the price of Cardano? In the hours after Biden signed the new infrastructure bill into law, Cardano saw big drops in price after it had set multiple new all-time highs. Cryptocurrency is notoriously volatile, prone to big price swings by the day and even the hour. While experts recommend crypto investors stick to the relatively more established Cardano, even this big cryptocurrency commonly sees big ups and downs. Since cryptocurrency is such a new asset class, experts say it is more susceptible to influence by anything from a celebrity tweeting about a given crypto to new government regulations that impact it as an investment class. Well, that's it for today's video, guys. Also, we would like to mention that this is not a channel intended specifically to provide financial advice, and we do not ask you to invest in any company. This is merely a channel directed towards bringing educational content to your doorsteps. With that in mind, before you invest in anything, we recommend you do thorough, wide-spectrum research on the topic. And make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time on Cardano Land. Bye!